Good morning, guys. It's 9 a.m. in Tuscany, and I'm drinking a good glass of wine. Meanwhile, I'm drinking, I have a crazy question. Why I can taste the soil into my wine? This one and another important question I will develop in this video. Stay with me.
Marronaia, a family story behind a bottle.
Hi guys! As you know, I am Pietro from Podere la Marronaia. We are a family-run farm and we produce biodynamic and organic wine in San Gimignano. Some of our wine won also the Merano Wine Hunter Festival. If you want to learn all about the wine world, follow us and subscribe to the channel. Today I have a very important mission because I would like to answer you about these big two questions. The first one is how I can smell the flavor of soil into my wine. And the second one, what is the Area 51? So before to start, we have the challenge. This one, as you can see by the color, it's a white wine. It's very complex, very rich. You know what is the complexity of the wine, otherwise I leave you the video up here. This wine tastes like, smell like white flowers, like jasmine, with a lot of herbaceous notes. And the palate is strong, structured, it's a warm wine. And even very salty in the finishing. So with just this little information, you can guess which wine I'm drinking. Write the answer into the comments. So once we are talking about the soil, we all imagine dirty earth. But it's not like that. The soil is something that live and develop by the time. These wonderful things is composed by three elements. We have nutrients, we have microorganisms, and we have minerals. And we can feel it into our wine. Once we check for the characteristic of our soil, we check for 5 things: drainage, temperature, pH, nutrients, and biodiversity. Let's get to it. The drainage is the capacity of the soil to drain the water. This one is very important because allow the vine roots to grow in the most efficient way. And growing in that way, it means that we have the best quality possible. The temperature of the soil can influence the ripening of the grape. There are some wines that require that the soil release hot temperature, that they storage during the day, and after in the night they release it. In that way, the grape will be so sweet. I imagine talking about the Tokai. The pH of the soil is very important because it can definitely change the organoleptic characteristic of our wines. They can influence the natural absorbment of the nutrients. This one increase or decrease our complexity of the wine. The nutrients of the soil. It's another crucial point because this one can develop the complexity of the wines and can allow the vine roots and the vine to live good. If we have a plant that have a lot of nutrients, you can definitely see because it's rich with a lot of leaves and all the plants, all the system, it's very healthy. If it's not, the plants start to die. Into the wine we fill it with this huge complexity, with these huge notes. The biodiversity it's one of the hugest points when we're talking about the soil. And this one, it will be the topic of another video because we need time to talk about it. But it's the group of all the microorganisms, bacterials, worm, all the life part of the soil, it's here. It's fundamental to have it because, as I tell you at the beginning, the soil is something that live and develop. And to doing that, we have to have the biodiversity. We have to have a lot of bacterials, a lot of microorganisms. Otherwise, our soil cannot live and they cannot develop. So we can say that the soil is the footprint of our wine, because just smelling the soil we can identify the zone of production. In fact, if we have a clay soil, we will have wine that are very structured, very powerful, but with very soft and delicate tannins. Otherwise, if the soil is rich with limestone, we will have wine that are fresh. They are characterized with a very big acidity notes. So guys, before closing, we have another important question. What is the Area 51? Let's get into it. So, the Area 51, it's a experimental military base in Nevada. And we cannot say nothing else. So guys, here we have the other question. Here we have the wine of the challenge. This one is our 100% Vernaccia fermented in steel tanks. Is our Vizila. Did you guess it? Did you pick it? Write down in the comments if you do it. So guys, I hope you like the video. If you like it, as always, thumbs up and share it, and we see you next one. Meanwhile, I wish you happy tasting. Bye guys.